Good morning to everyone here. Good morning to everyone on Facebook and also on YouTube. I'm glad to be here this morning. And why I am glad to be here this morning, and more than glad to be here, because I know why I am here. I know that I'm not wasting my time. I'm not spending my time in what will not fill me, what will not make me happy, what will not lift me up. So that's why I'm glad to be here to share a message that will enlighten you, to share a message that will uplift you, to share a message that will make you see things in a completely different way. And I want to begin by asking you this morning, good morning. I said to you again, good morning. I want to say to you this morning, I want to ask you a question. Who is the richest person in the whole earth? Or who is the happiest person in the whole earth? And I'm going to repeat again. Who is the richest person in the whole entire earth? Or the happiest person in the entire earth? Maybe you could say, well, I know he's on TV. Or it's my neighbor. Or it's a co-worker. Or it's a person who owns stocks. It's the person who owns many property. It's the person who is acknowledged by everyone. Well, it's not so. Because I personally happen to know people wealthy, but not really happy. I happen to know people with much, but something is missing. So the happiest person in the whole earth, the richest person in the whole earth, could be you, could be me, could be your neighbor, could be your co-worker. It could be anybody. The happiest person in the whole earth is the person who's fulfilling their purpose in life. It's a person who said to themselves, I am doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I am clear without a shadow of doubt that I am living a life of purpose. I am living a life fulfilling and doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not just living a life living to the max, or trying to enjoy as much as I can, or try to run against time and do everything and go to every place and enjoy myself. No. This is a race against the clock. Living and being happy and being the richest person on earth is to live a life fulfilling your purpose. A life of purpose. A life that every morning a person woke up and said, I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I know where I'm going. I'm not going to give her a try to this. I'm not trying. I'm doing and giving my all because I have a purpose in this life. I have a purpose in this earth. I am a happy person in what I'm doing. And not because I'm doing it for myself, but what I'm doing is making others happy. Is making the difference in the life of everyone I come in contact. I'm not living a life just for a few, or just for a bunch, or just for those who look like me, who speak like me, or those with my sin background. No, I'm living a life of purpose, making a difference on everyone around me. Either you like me, either you don't like me, either you look different than me, either you speak different than me, either you come in from a different place and the behind in the other side of the wall. But I'm living a life of purpose. This is the happiest man or woman in the whole world. Is a person who goes to bed and say, I did today what I'm supposed to be doing. Is a person who said, what about if I don't wake up tomorrow? I did today what I'm supposed to be doing. I did because I have it clear. I'm living a life that goes beyond me, that goes beyond my family, but with a higher purpose that have no end, a higher and a deeper purpose that have no end, that goes beyond personal gain, that goes beyond personal satisfaction, that goes beyond who likes you, who don't like you, who looks like you. This is the happiest person on earth. And this person can be you. That person can be your friend, your co-worker. That person can be each one of us. You that are watching this program, your friend, your co-worker, your family. If a person can just have it clear that I know what I'm supposed to be doing, then a person will be a completely happy person, because you will be happy either in the country, either in the city, either on top, either on the middle, or either on the bottom, because you know there's nothing that can stop you from being happy, because you are happy with what you're doing. That is a life full of purpose. What makes me happy is that I live a life every day full of purpose, is that I have a vision that is clear, that is not glory, that was not given to me by an organization, by a group of people, by a religious leader, but was given to you, to me, by the teacher of all teachers, by the Creator. This is what a happy person looks like. This is what a fulfilling person looks like. A person said, no matter what, I live a life full of purpose. I can say, as I said last week, I don't know if you remember, that teacher, instructor that said to his student, The student was very wealthy. But he said to him, let's see if I can remember. He said, you are so poor that the only thing you have is money. Because a life without purpose, a life with borders, when we are supposed to live a purpose life that goes beyond the gate of my house, that goes beyond the line of my neighborhood, that have no line, but that reach the whole and everyone we come in contact. This is the most happy person in this life. This is the person that is fulfilled. There's a person that have no fear. Because a person that say, for me, everything is fulfilling my purpose. Living a life. I'm not talking about religion. I'm not talking about denomination. I'm not talking about being a follower of somebody. I'm talking about being a person of purpose. Being a happy and mature person that has 100% clear. Who understands? This is the happiest person on earth. A person who live a life full of purpose. There is a story, a very well known story about a man who was religious, who did many miracles, who did many healings, who walked side by side with the greater of all the teachers. But yet, he was an unfulfilled man. Not even buying a whole field with the intention of being fulfilled make this man happy. A very unfulfilled and happy man. And this unfulfilled and happy man ended up the end of his life in a very, very, very sad way. While the others who chose to live a life of purpose that went beyond me, they lived and fulfilled the purpose in life. When a person is living in this way, this is a happy and the most rich person in the face of the earth. Miracles will cease. Everything will cease. But a person that is living a life of purpose will go on, will keep going, and will be a happy person. So I exhort you today, my dear friend, co-worker, to purpose, to live a life full of purpose. Not a life according to society, not a life according to religion, and not a life according to everyone around you, but a life according to having a purpose that goes beyond, something higher, something deeper. Oh, my dear friends, I wanted to share the second part of this message, living a life with purpose. And I exhort you to share this message with a friend, with a coworker, with a family, with somebody who still looking for, and then looking for a purpose. And then you ask me, messenger from above, can a person be well advanced in years and not have a purpose? Of course. People spend their whole life looking for purpose. And many people end without a purpose. I wanted to share this. Until then, and you may have a wonderful day. Remember that you can contact me through Facebook, through YouTube, and also to our new radio, Energy Radio. That is no longer NS Radio, but it's the new NS Radio, Energy Radio. Until then, and I see you next Sunday and throughout the whole week. You have a great day. You have a great week.